Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to the December's first week lesson. Open your books, please. We started this week with the students' book, page 24, to see teen ambitions. We talked about the interests of teenagers in our country. Also, we talked about your interests, your likes, your hobbies. Here was some posts. We listened them and we answered them. Now let's listen and answer the questions below. Let's listen first.
Track 31, page 24. Exercise 1. Emma.
My passion is music. I've had guitar lessons since I was 7. I've been in a band for 2 years now. It's great to play in a group with friends. We've played at friends' parties. We also won the school talent show last year, and we've already written a few songs of our own. But we haven't played our own concert yet.
Joe. I really love team games. I've played basketball and hockey for the school since I was 9. But I've also played rugby for the last 2 years, and I absolutely love it. We've already won a competition in our area, and it was really exciting. Now I want to train with the under-16s regional team. My aim is to play for my country one day. Mark.
My main hobby is art and design. I've always spent all my free time drawing. I've painted pictures since I was a child, and I've been in the school art club since I was 6. I've entered competitions and already won prizes for my designs and paintings. I want to be a designer when I grow up. I want to design furniture, clothes, shoes, everything.
Here are the questions and let's see the answers. Who has played in a team? Joe has played in a team. Who played in a band? Emma. Who has entered the competitions? Emma, Joe, Mark, 3 of them. Who has had lessons for 8 years? Emma has had lessons for 8 years. Who has been in a club for 8 years? Mark. Who has won a prize? Emma, Joe, and Mark. Turn the page 25. Here there is grammar part, present perfect with for and since. Let's see the answers of the questions here. We will complete the sentences from the text about Emma in exercise 1. I've been in a band for 2 years now. I've had guitar lessons since I was 7. And here there is timelines and we complete the rules with for and since. As you see, since 9 o'clock and for 3 hours. We use the present perfect with for to talk about the length of time, and we use it with since to talk about when the time started. The starting point is important for us for since. Okay, let's look at the next exercise. Find more examples of the present perfect with for and since in exercise 1. Okay. 1. I've played basketball and hockey for the school since I was 9. 2. But I've also played rugby for the last 2 years. 3. I've painted pictures since I was a child. 4. I've been in the school art club since I was 6. Here, complete the sentences with for or since. We've been here since 2 o'clock. They've had lessons for 4 years. We haven't seen him since Thursday. I haven't eaten chocolate since 11th of October. He's had a puppy for 2 months. This week, you've watched TV for an hour a day. we continue with the listening part. We will do the workbook exercises after. First, listen to the 7 people talking and find the most interesting copy for you. First, at the first listening, you can listen it many times if you like. But now, for this listening, complete the table. Let's see the
Track 32,
listening.
page 25. Exercise 4. 1.
I love cycling. I've been in a cycling group for 2 years now. We go out together for a long ride every Saturday morning. It's awesome.
2.
I go to the skate park most days after school. I love it. I've been a skateboarder since I was 5, so I'm actually pretty good at it now.
3.
I've been into running since I was about 7, and I've trained hard for the last 4 years. I've won quite a few races. I want to be in the Olympics.
4.
I'm a gamer. I've played computer games since I was small, and for the last year I've studied game design and programming. I want to invent my own game.
5.
I love dancing. I've gone to the same dance class for 5 years. I go every week with my friends. It's great fun and it keeps you fit.
6.
I'm mad about football. I've played in the local football club since I was 5. And I've watched every local match with my dad for the last 2 years. I've supported Manchester City all my life.
7.
I've been a vlogger for 2 years now, and I've got quite a lot of followers. I make vlogs about ordinary life, and I chat online to a lot of people. I love it.
Okay, let's look at the chart table here. You can write the answers on your notebook or book. If there is space on the book, you can write it there. It's up to you. Alice is 14 years old and she likes skateboarding, and she has skateboarded since she was 5. Most days after school, she's pretty good. And Ollie 16, she likes running, and since he was 7, he has run and he has trained hard for last 4 years. He won some races. He wants to be in Olympics. Petros is 15 years old and he likes computer games, and he has played computer games since he was small, and he studies design and programming, and he wants to invent his own game. Sarah is 15 and she likes dancing. She's danced for 5 years. She goes every week with her friends. She finds it fun and it keeps her fit. Alfie is 14 and he likes football. He has played football since he was 5. He plays at local club. He watches with his dad. He supports Manchester City. He is a good supporter. Mark is 14 years old and he likes vlogging. He has vlogged for 2 years. He has a lot of followers. He vlogs about ordinary life, normal life, and he chats online to a lot of people. Okay, now write sentences that are true for you. For example, I've been at this school since. It's up to you. You can write since 2015 or since I started school. It's up to you. It depends on you. For these questions, I have written some examples for you. For example, I've been at this school since 2015 or since I started school. 2. I've studied English since 2013. I said it depends on your age. 3. Today we've been in class for 5 hours, 2 hours, it's up to you, or 5 minutes. Number 4. I've lived in my house or I've lived in my flat since I was born, since 2016 again. I haven't looked at my phone for 15 minutes. It depends on you. For a day, it's almost impossible because you are so with your phones every day, every time. You always like touching your phones. And 6. I haven't listened to music for an hour. It depends again on you. And after we passed to writing part, here we answered the questions here, and I'm writing example answers for you. For the first question, an example answer: what do you like doing? I like painting, I like drawing. How long have you done it for? I've painted for 2 years. What have you achieved? I've had a prize. Do you have any ambitions for it? I'll be a perfect artist one day. It's just an example, and we did the speaking and the dialogues part during the lessons. And here we wrote paragraph, we did it. And also extra sentences that are true for you. Let's look at it now. Let's look at the sentences. The first one: I've been mad about music for a year. It can be something different. It can be theater, cinema, reading, dance, painting, whatever. It's up to you. You can decide about the thing you like. You can change it. 2. I've always had a passion for example, pop music, you can say, or football or basketball. It's up to you. I've been into music bands since last year. Again, it depends on you. And I've never liked, this is my idea, wars, fights, and coronavirus. I think that you agree with me because you didn't like coronavirus either. Okay, as I said, these are examples, just examples. We have done it during the lessons. Okay, now let's look at the workbook. Open your workbooks, please. Now, workbook page 16, first grammar part. We will complete the blanks with for and since. Here are the time expressions. Let's look at them. For a few days, for a month, for a while, for ages, for 3 years, for a long time. Since Thursday, since 22nd of March, since February, since last week, since 2012, since she was a child. And now, here are the sentences. We make sentences here. 1. I haven't seen Sophie for a while. 2. She's been on holiday since Tuesday. 3. She's gone with her family to Slovenia for 2 weeks. 4. She's wanted to go there for a long time. 5. Her relatives had lived there for many years. 6. She hasn't visited them since she was 12. 7. She hasn't spoken Slovenian for 3 years. 8. And she hasn't traveled on a plane since she was a baby. Okay, now, reading part. We will complete the blanks with for and since again. Alfides is only in his 20s, but he has become a millionaire. How has he done it? By vlogging. He has made regular vlogs since he was 15, and he has put them on YouTube. He calls it Pointless Vlog. Alfie has become one of the first YouTube stars in Britain. He has been very popular for several years now, and has over 10 million subscribers with over 400 million views on YouTube. Alfie only started the Pointless Vlog as a hobby. Since 2009, he has posted funny videos about everyday life. with titles like Girls Are Confusing. He has often concluded his friends and his girlfriend Zoe. She's also become a popular vlogger. They often try a fun or crazy activity like making a cake in a mug or making a time capsule. He calls them challenges of nothingness. Because of these challenges, he and his friends have won 3 Guinness World Records since 2013. What has Alfie done lately? He has started a gaming channel called Pointless Vlogging Games. It has been in operation since 2014. He has also written 2 books linked to his vlog, The Pointless Book 1 and 2. They are activity books full of ideas. Recently, he has written his autobiography called The Scrapbook of My Life. They have all been bestsellers, and he has already bought a house. So Alfie has been very busy since he was a teenager. His hobby has turned into a full-time job. So what is next for the millionaire vlogger? Okay, now let's turn the page. Here, make the sentences true or false. Correct the false sentences. 1 is true. Alfie Dees has posted vlogs on YouTube since he was a teenager. 2 is true again. He and his girlfriend have become well-known faces on YouTube. 3, this is false because he has always wanted to become rich and famous from vlogging. This is false because he started vlogging as a hobby. 4, he has made all of his vlogs about the important things in life. This is false because he posts funny videos about everyday life. 5, he has become a successful author. That's true. And 6, he has a new job now. This is false because this is now his full-time job. Okay, now let's continue with the part 5. Here we will complete the questions with the correct form of the verbs in brackets, then write the answers. 1. How has Alfie become a millionaire? He has become a millionaire by vlogging. Since when has he posted vlogs on YouTube? He has posted since he was 15 or since 2009. How long has he been popular for? He's been popular for several years. How many Guinness World Records has he won? He's won 3 Guinness World Records. How long has he had his gaming channel? He has had it since 2014. How many books has he written? He's written 3 books. Now, writing part. Read Alex's social media account and put the paragraphs into the correct order. Okay, if we put it in the correct order, 1 is C, 2 is B, 3 is A. Okay, let's start with the C. Hey everyone, I'm so happy I've won my first swimming medal. I came second in the country championship in my age group under 16s. I can't believe it. This is the first one, first paragraph. The second one is B. I love swimming because I love being in water. I've had lessons since I was 7 and I've been in my swim club for the past 4 years. I've never won anything like this before. And the last paragraph is A. Now I'm hoping to get a place in the country swim team. That would be awesome. And hey, maybe I can get to the Olympics one day. And the last part of this page is B. Answer the questions. What does Alex like doing? He likes swimming. The second question. Why does he enjoy it? Because he loves being in the water. 3. How long has he done it for? He's done it since he was 7. 4. Who does he usually do it with? He usually does it with swim club. 5. What has he achieved? He's won his first medal. 6. What is his ambition? He wants to get to the Olympics. And this is the last one, last question. Please revise what we have done, and please do the online practicing, okay? See you next lesson. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.